Tēnā koutou. Just a seat. Greetings everyone, welcome in this morning, Ngākau Oho. Oha mai. Tuki nui te tuki roa, te tuki ka tuki nātu tēnei tuki, ko te tuki nā runga ue te mana kahi ngā tāne, ka tākutu kei raro, kei ngā manu i rungi i raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka pa te tuki kei Hawaii ki ka taku ka noa tēnā te hau, ko te hau o tū, ko te hau o tāwhiri mātia, wārea ki runga, wārea ki raro tāko, tō tūturu whakamoa ki a tīna, haumi e hui e tāi ki e. Find your space. It's coming in. Bring our awareness back to the body. Start to open up our space. Breath in, haki roto, haki wako. Right, intertwine the fingers, palms are facing up. First breath in, roll the wrists. Push out over the top of the upoko. Titiro ki runga. Just looking to the top of your whare. Imagine if you're looking up. Te rangi, I looked out there this morning and Te Marama is up high over Tangoro, over the ocean out here. Haki waho, release the breath this morning, the hands go out wide. Feel the space from the release all the way back to reconnecting the hands. Just feel that space, it's not empty. Kapai, haki roto, breath in, no, push up over. Beautiful morning out here this morning. Marama's high, sitting out there with such a view to walk into. By haki wako, again feel the space, the presence from the time your hands separate, the time they come back together. Just feel that field around you. Kapai, tahi anō, one more up over the top. Physical level, just push the arms up. Kind of really reaching for the top of your whare. Towards the ceiling, down through the arms, shoulders through the back. Feel that back open. All the way down to your hope, base of your spine. Your foundation. Kapai haki wako. You said that, awesome. This time, hands up over the back of the upoko, like we do each morning, just to open up this expressway of thoughts between the Hinengaro and the Tinana. Keep your breath moving. So release the pressure. Back to the left, turn the hands over, bring up under the kauai. Start pushing up. Tiro ki runga, looking towards the top of your whare. The emphasis of stretching, opening, awareness back to the koka, back to the throat area. Energy center for many, just our communication space on this level, through our reo. Kapai, release the pressure. This morning, when you hear the upoko, ki Maui, so just turn in the upoko. Just as far as you can, just when you feel that kind of stretch or the capacity of turning the space. Turning the upoko, pushing the chin over the kauai. You can feel this through the top of the back, into the tuna. By whakawhiti to upoko, just popping over. This time through to the other side, pushing the kauai, the shoulder, as far as you can. Just keep all this area open, mobile, free. But also contributes to everything else happening. Kapai, release the pressure, coming back. Haki roto. Pushing out forward. Drop the upoko. Just allow yourself to come forward as far as possible. Open up all through the back, down through the arms and shoulders, down into the lower part. All through the back, down into the hope, lower part of the back. Release your pressure, come back to center, ki roto. time, just this example, second breath. As you release, see if you can drop in a little bit deeper. This helps with each position. When you kind of want to drop in a little bit more, if you're doing any more mahi around opening the body, more sort of the physical aspect, but also the Hinengaro, because these take, focus. This type of mahi. So come back to center, breath in. Haki roto. This time kauai ki te turi. Fingers are pointing in the direction we're leaning into, dropping your chin to your knee. Feel this further around the tinana, but to the opposite side. Not quite to the side, more between the center and the side. Keep our mobility, especially if we're not sort of mobile a lot during the day. These are really good. Keep your breath flowing, back to center, haki roto, haki waho, come through to the other side. Again, kauai ki te turi, just dropping down. Try and keep the body relaxed. Or even at the end of each day, even if you're very active, really good to have this at the end of the day. Awesome. Alright, release the pressure, come back up. Right, this time elbow, ki te papa. If you can't put your elbow, just put the arm out, hand up over the top. We really want this to be accessible to all. If you can't bring the hand up over the top, just bring the arm back down. Just start somewhere, bring it across maybe onto the other lap. The whole idea is to feel this start to open up down the side of the tinana. So you get used to that, you can take the arm out further. Feel that all the way down the side of the tinana. Keep our natural rhythm of breath. Kapai, release the pressure, slowly coming back up to center. Kawhiti. Cross to the other side. Keep the shoulder back so the poho doesn't close. Try and maintain the alignment through the tinana as best we can. All these, like I say, making these a practice. They become a skill, they become embedded in us, become a lot easier. We have these tools that we can utilize any time of the day, like especially sometimes maybe things are waking us up early in the morning. Upright, back to center. Utilize these tools at those times. Maybe have a stretch, maybe just have a short meditation for yourself, just to settle, toe the self again. Upright, find our space. Breath, to rhythm of breathing. Kapi to karu, maybe if you're on a seat, Whānau, see if you have a chair where your feet can remain flat on papa. Cross-legged, maybe the legs are out straight, hanki a koe. Just try and keep our back straight. Eyes are closed, starting to relax through the tinana from the top of the upoko. Go across the top of the head and down through the kānuhi, or through the rai, the top of the forehead, all the way to the bottom of the chin, just relaxing all those small muscles. Sometimes we don't realise the tense all around the eyes, around the nose, through the cheeks, down into the waha, the mutu, the jaw. Just allow that jaw to relax. Release all the tension. Keep relaxing the body. Around the taringa, around the ears, coming around through to the back of the skull, the base of the skull. Slowly coming down onto the kaki through our neck area. Forget our front of the kaki, through our koka, through our throat. Keep Keep releasing, keep relaxing. Keep releasing, keep relaxing. So all that tension allowed to flow and leave the tinana onto the shoulders, down through the arms, elbows, forearms, all the way through to the tips of the fingers. Every time you release your breath, push the breath down through the arms, out through the end of the fingers, allow all the tension just to be released. Costa poho, the upper back. As we move down the tinana into the upper puku, center back. Down into the lower puku and the lower back. Releasing every time you exhale. Allow it to leave the tinana, all of any tension. Down through the sides of the tinana, amo te tinana, or our ribs. Contribute to our upright, holding us upright, all down through the sides. Just bring your awareness to the center, all the internal organs of ourselves. Through the breath, allow the lungs to relax. All through our digestive system. Liver, the kidneys. Through your attention and focus, allow those places to relax. Down into the hope, base of the spine. Through the uri. This massive energy center. Allow the breath to move through and relax. Through the upper waiwai, all those thighs, through the back of the legs, into the turi. Allow the knees to relax, down through the calves and the shins. Down into the heels. Through the ankles to the heels of your feet. Through your feet all the way to the tips of your toes. Just keep your natural rhythm of breath. Feel everything just relax. Zero energy. Feel your natural rhythm of breath just flowing in. Releasing from the tinana. Why? Elongate your breath, longer, slower and deeper. Coming into our 3 breaths. Right, this morning, hakiroto from our base. Draw the breath all the way through your central po, all the way to the top of the upoko. All the way to the crown. Feel it rise. Hold at the top. Toru, ua, tahi. Release your breath. Down at the papa, all the way. Hold at the bottom of the breath. Tahi. Ua, toru, hakiroto, breath in. Get to the top, toru, ua, tahi, release the breath. All the way up. Release all your breath. Get to the bottom, hold for tahi, ua, toru, inhale. through the pūmanawa, manawa, koka, through the Hinengaro, to the top of the upoko, hold for toru, rua, tahi, release your breath. Release all your breath, all the way to the bottom. Get to the bottom, hold for 3, tahi, rua, toru, coming back into your breath. Just keep the breath long, slow and deep. Bringing our attention up to our whatu manawa, the all-seeing heart, to the centre of the upoko. Allowing breath to move through the space. Take out 3 deep breaths. Hakiroto. Breath in. Keeping the back straight. Feel our breath enter to the center of the upoko, to our all-seeing heart. Keeping your breath long, slow and deep. The breeze upon your breath into the space. Hakiroto. Bringing our awareness to the space. Hakiwaho. Nice slow release. All our breaths are deep and slow. These 3 breaths into our whatu manawa, more into our higher knowing, the knowing part of ourselves. Hakiroto. Feel the breeze upon your breath. Allow yourself to move into its center, sense its space. Sense its frequency. Slowly release the breath. Slowly coming down, bring our awareness to the center of the poho. The manawa connects and works all systems within us. First deep breath, hakiroto, breath in. Center of the chest. Right here, feel the vibration of your heart. Hakiwaho, release your breath. Feel its warmth. Hakiroto, second breath in. Nice, slow and deep. Feel your presence on the breeze upon your breath, entering the open heart. Feel its warmth, it sits within your center. Hakiwaho. Hakiroto, breath in. Feel its warmth, unconditional aroha of the open heart. Feel its center. Feel your vibration. Release your breath. Also bring our attention to our pūmanoa, our emotional whare, centre of the puku. To allow your breath to expand, dislodge, the outgoing breath to release any stagnant emotion you may feel. Just allow it to leave on that exhaling breath. Haki roto, breath in. Feel it clear. Enjoy our breath, haki roto, second breath. Nice, long, slow, deep. Draw the breath into the pūmanoa. Sense its space. Sense the space of your emotional whare. Release your breath. Just allow its warmth to be generated. One more, haki roto. Feel your breath enter, sweeping through the pūmanoa. Haki waho. So now release. By our three breaths simultaneously into the three hearts, bringing them into alignment through our central po, center of ourself. First breath, haki roto. Inhaling the breath into the three hearts all simultaneously. Feel their alignments. Haki waho. Release your breath. Sense your space. Feel the hearts, feel your breath. Haki roto, breath in. Simultaneously to the three hearts. Haki waho. By haki roto, draw our breath in. Simultaneously to the three hearts, feel their alignment. All the way to the top, sense their alignment, sense their space. Feel your balance. Haki waho, just allow that breath to release from the tinana. By our 3 deep breaths, draw from the base all the way to the top of the upoko, haki roto, through the center. Release. Now through the waha. Haki roto anō, breath in, draw through the base. Feel your breath travel through your tinana. Feel it enter, rising to the top. Haki waho. Easy flow of breath, releasing from the tinana. One more, haki roto. Where our breath from our base. All the way to the top. Haki waho. So slowly coming back. You're ready to our tinana, to our space. You're ready, swiggling the toes, our fingers. Opening the karu when you're ready. Just opening the eyes. Coming into our physical self. Just maintaining that calmness, alignment through that. We are centre, into our standing position, our kōti pito. See if you can find your fluidity in this movement. Very nice mahi for us on a physical level, but also channeling, tuning, all of those sort of things. Coming back to our breath, haki roto, facing te taira whiti. Direction of our rising sun, knowledge and feel your centre, kōti pito. Find your fluidity. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa ki a papatuanuku. Ko te pito, anchoring ourselves in the world of light between the heaven and the earth. Kia te Māori, knowledge, your force of life that moves through you. Hei o ranga Wairua, be well the spirit, be well the mind, be well the body, be well your Whānau. Back, hold your centre. Tūtama wahine, te tūtama tāne. Knowledge, the male and masculine within us. Take your seat within the centre. O ki whakamuri, ngā ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei o ranga, mō Māori, whakaheke, ko te pito. Clearing our way for our generations to come. Tukuna ta Māori, tihei, huri ki te tai, tonga, turning to the south, breath in. Ko te pito, find your smooth movement. Tu whera mai kia rangi nu, tā moa ki a papatuanu. Ko te pito, tia te Māori, Wairua, Hinengaro, hei ora ngā tinana, hei ora ngā Whānau, back to your centre. Tūtama wahine, tūtama tāne, ngā centre. Ki whakamuri, mea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei ora ngā mō Māori, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori, hera mai tihei. From ourself, tai tonga, huri ki te tai hauauru. Kina, feel the breath enter. Exhale, relax the tinana. Knowledge your centre. Whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa ki a papatuanu. Ko te pito, my centre. Tia te Māori. Wairua, hei o ranga Hinengaro. Tinana, hei o ranga Whānau. Ko te pito, my centre. Tūtama wahine. Tūtama tāne. My centre, return. O ki whakamuri. Mea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei o ranga mō Māori, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. From our west, Hauauru, uri ki te tai tokorau to our north. Breath in, feel the release, relax the tinana. Acknowledge your centre, find your centre. Whira mai te arangi nui. Papa tuanuku. Turn to your centre. Utia te Māori. I oranga Wairua. Hinengaro. I oranga Tinana. I oranga Whānau. Come back to your centre. Tūtama wahine. Acknowledge our feminine. Te tūtama tāne. Our masculine to its centre. Take my seat. Ki whakamuri. Nā ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. Māori. Whakaheke. Ko te pitu. Clearing the path for my generations that are to come. Tukuna ta Māori. Ti hei. Hā kina breath in. Hā puta. Remember that we had a kōrero on this on Monday. The visualizing we can utilize. Palms facing forward. The energy that pulses out through my palms, through my feet. Tilt the shoulders back, lift the upoko. Through your heart and through the mind's eye, place yourself in that special place. Maybe in your awa, maybe on your maunga, maybe on your whenua. Maybe in Tangoro, maybe in the oceans, moana. Maybe it is in Tāwhiri Mātia, in the winds. Visualize, feel this place, feel its energy pulsating through you. Re-generising. Back to our space. Haki roto, breath in. Haki wako. Also bring our own Ngākau this morning on the papa. Monday we had the front of our arch. I know today, but just bring our waiwai on. But just to the front of the arch. But we'll be doing this one this week. Now all of these will have a bite, as we've talked about before. Just let me see if I can bring that back, if you can see. Right, so the front of the arch, bring your waiwai up. A nice bite this morning for me. And just feel your space, allow it to take space. Kind of settle and connect to anything that's coming through for you. As opposed to sort of, we need to apply some pressure through here. We need to feel that mamai. But just allow ourselves to connect to it. By slowly bring your weight forward to your capacity, feel your space, remember connect to it. Keep your breath flowing. Holding just at the front of the arch, standing on our rākau this morning. Our tuakana, contributing to our hauora. Ka pai toru, rua, tahi, aka haere. Slowly just shift across to our left waiwai, Maui. Again, tilt the heel if you need to, feel the pressure, move through to the front of the waiwai. So allow that bite to come through. Sometimes just adjusting the mindset also, when it sort of comes up, if I'm feeling sort of certain things, to really kind of connect to the space. So sometimes, in these aspects, we're kind of activating the internal organs. So really feel that coming through as opposed to, the pain of it. That's also there, but, to adjust the mindset around our healing. Remember, these are some of our healing practices for us to adjust, self-sustain, maintain. This is all about self-aroha too. Pai, toru, ua, tahi, aka haere, shifting our weight, and across to our other side, nice and slow, bring our pressure into our right waiwai, matau. You know, there's the part where you get the sauna, all of those parts and the nice spa, and then there's these other parts that we kind of need to contribute to as well, because they all, you know, moving energy. We're talking about stagnant things sitting in the tinana. Through these high mata or entry points or exit points, we can stimulate those places, move that stagnant energy that sits within the tinana. Pai, toru, ua, tahi, tahaere, slowly coming back to center. Just allow our weight to move forward back into both feet. Pai, hold those places, connect to the mai, allow it to move. You know, you'll find it, you'll feel it dissipate as you connect, release, use your breath. Especially as opposed to when we first come onto the rākau, you'll feel it start to dissipate from the tinana, or dissipate, shifting itself, we're moving it. Pai, toru, ua, tahi, slowly coming back off the rākau. Back onto the waiwai, just walk these out. Like I was saying, 3 to 5 times, sometimes when you're working by yourself. Just in our morning ones, just to bring it in once, just to make our awareness of these places. Also bring our rākau up this morning. Right, bring it into whakatā this morning, Whānau. Just balance yourself on one side. By opening up the waiwai, swinging the waiwai this morning. To allow it to move forward, back. Right, all through the hope, all through the lower back. Right, just allow that leg to swing. Through here. Remember, to your capability. Just got to be careful of the plant behind me. 2 more, tahi, rua, awesome. Pai, whakawhiti tō rākau, rākau onto the other side. Now, mahi anō, just allow it to swing. Use the rākau to use your balance. Use 2 hands, mahi pēnei if you need to. Get out to the side. Just slowly opening up through the hope. Just remember to your ability also. Tahi, ua, toru, awesome. Bring our rākau back to center. Up over onto the shoulders. Remember, if the shoulders are locking or anything, you can bring the rākau to the front. Mahi pēnei. Pivot on the ball of that foot. Allow that opposite leg to have free movement as you turn. Right? Just looking after our knees, our hope, ankles, to the best of our ability, so we're not tweaking anything. By feeling that open up all through the poho, all through the shoulders. Also part of our wellness, you know, keeping our physical movement through the tinana. Right, 2 more, tahi, rua, awesome. Apply back to center, other one this morning, bring your rākau palms are facing up from the center. Right. Dropping down the rākau, take your step back, right foot back, heel on the ground, you can feel that through the calf. As we come to the center, bring the rākau up, left foot forward, push the rākau up. Kapai, mahi pēnei, just allow the rākau to move. Kapai, take your step back, step forward, just find your rhythm at first. Kapai. Then you can start getting deeper into the mahi. There's a few things this activates. We just want to get the momentum kind of for ourselves. The rākau is moving, how we're moving. Kapai, 2 more. Tahi. rua. Awesome, whakawhiti, this time, other side comes back. Step forward, left foot back, right foot forward. Fight this time. Push the rākau down, lift the rākau to its centre. Right? Right? We just want to get this rhythm and then we'll kind of move in a little bit deeper to it. Right, need a little bit of room for this one. Push the rākau up, cut by 2 more. Tahi. Rua. Awesome. Bring our rākau back to centre. Awesome. Palms are already facing up. Mahi pēnei. Up to eye level. We might no pivoting on the feet this one. Just allow the rākau to move through. We're not isolating, but we're not pivoting the foot. Just feel your movement. This kind of keeps the movement all through the hope and through the tinana. But just to eye level. 3 more. Tahi. Rua. Last one. Also take the rākau, pivot off the foot. Take the rākau out. Now poke with the shoulder. Pivot off the foot. Remember, you can widen your stance. You can drop through your, bend through your waiwai. You can take yourself lower. It's really just where you sit. Where your space is. Start activating the tinana. Right, out over the shoulder. 3 more. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Also bring your waiwai in if you're ready. Drop through, push out. Drop through, push out. Push out. Working all through the hope, all through the waiwai, the turi. All through the centre. By 2 more. Tahi. Rua. Awesome. Come back to our stage 1. Where it's just at eye level. Right, 3 more. Toru. Rua. 1 more. Right, awesome. Rākau back to centre. Palms are facing down. Mahi pēnei. Tap the koho at the centre. Pivot the foot. Full extension. Push out to the side of the tinana. Feel your breath. Allow your natural rhythm. Just activating, opening, moving through the tinana. Feel your flow, find your fluidity. Connect to what's happening with the tinana. Will always speak to us, you know, through its physical manifestation. You know, connecting and communicating to us. Right, 3 more. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Awesome. Back to centre. Mahi pēnei. Just keep our flow going. Hands are moving forward. Right, just go to your ability, your speed. Again, you can drop your waiwais, drop your knees. You know, open up the tinana, activate movement through it. Tune to the breath, movement of the body, anything coming up. Right, 3 more. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Awesome. Koe tamaki mua, bring our rākau back to front. Mahi pēnei. Right, draw the rākau back, forward, back. Also a little bit of pace in this morning's one. Feel your breath, your ability. It's not a fitness class or a yoga class, but it is movement. It's creating movement through the body. Opening up pathways for energy to shift so it doesn't sit and stay stagnant. You contribute to the energy flow. your tinana, removing blockages, all of that sort of thing. Ka pai 3 more, then we add our rākau. Kahi. Rua. Toru. Bring our rākau. Another movement. Now feel the timing of your rākau and the timing of your feet. Turning of your tinana. The sweeping of your tinana. Right, nice and light. Right, 3 more. When we take our waiwai out, tahi. Rua. 1 more. Toru. Remember we take our waiwai out, just let our rākau move around the tinana. Ka pai here, this part, just using our intention, once you get the movement of the rākau, ka pito karu, you can close the eyes. Right, just feel the rākau move around your tinana. Feel its breath against your kiri, the wind against your skin. Just utilize this with the intention of just clearing your field, your energetic field that sits around your tinana, that you emanate. But allow all that stuff that's not worth carrying just to fall away. Sever those energetic connections to those places, spaces, environments, whatever that is for you. Feel the breath of your rākau, fluidity of the tinana. Ka pai 3 more, tahi. Ua. Toru, awesome. Pai tamaki more, bring our rākau back to front. Across the front and the back. Right, double turn. Just allow the rākau to sweep the front and the back of the tinana. You can carry on your karaki or your taku. You know, just nice if we don't have the access to our spaces like I was saying before, you know. Sometimes we're in environments where we're not around our familiar spaces. We can't get to the moana, can't get to our maunga, can't get to our, our awa. This is just a nice alternative way just to clear our field, you know. Keep our spaces clean. Through our Mahi Rākau. Right, 2 more. Tahi. Ua. Toru. Awesome. Now rākau back to centre. Palms are facing down. Tap the poho. Roll the wrist back. Let us breath. Remember the diaphragm. A little bit of force. Haki waho. Hiroto. Waho. Two more, Akiroto. Hiroto. Awesome. Right, bring our rākau to whakatā. 2 hands on the rākau, big breath in. Ki waho. Push the rākau away, take your step back, come down into our space. Right, now just feel your body in the stretched position through the back of the waiwai, through the arms, through the back, through the shoulders. Just settle here, settle your breath. Again, feel your space, you know, if you need to drop your hands further down the rākau, please. Or if you need to sit higher, you know, it can be different each morning depending what we've done, how it's happening for us. Just find that space where the body is under the mode of stretch or opening. Right. Just hold here. Rima, wha, toru, rua, tahi. Awesome. Right, slowly rising back into our whakatā. Kia rākau up. Left palm down closed, right palm up and open. breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Kapi to karu, close your eyes. Just feel your space. Feel your vibration, your frequency, your tinana. Feel your breath, your temperature. Maybe you can hear things. Birds are waking, manu. Tuki nui te tuki roa, te tuki ko tuki nāti tēnei, tuki ko te tuki nā runga ue te mana, ka hinga tāne, ka tākuto kei raro, kei ngā manu I rongi raro, tā whiwhi te tuki nei. Ka pa te tuki kei hawai ki ka tapuka noa, tēnā te hau, ko te hua tū, ko te hua tāwhiri, mātia, wārea ki runga, wārea ki raro, tākoto. Tūturu whakamoa ki a tīna, haumi e hui e, tāi ki e. Ai o ki te whenua, ai o ki te rangi, ai o ki te tāiao, tihei mauri ora. Also, beautiful whānau. Mihi ana ki a koutou, welcome. Thank you. Just to acknowledgements for coming in this morning, spending a little bit of time with us, with yourself, you know. Looks like really nice spaces for us to just be with ourselves, you know, tune into ourselves. Just allow ourselves to go through the three centers, you know, coming back, the three hearts, coming back to the center, coming back to like, you know, this wholeness, this place you actually feel. And, you know, a lot of the wants that we end up, you know, end up kind of dissolving themselves, you know, we kind of shift more away from, I suppose, you know, all the stuff that we talk about, that we want this and want that, you know, and when you come back to a wholeness, all of that starts to dissolve because you kind of sit in a place where you don't need anything else. It kind of goes through that doorway. And at first, you know, it may be uncomfortable because, you know, we experience change. We start to experience change. So that can be uncomfortable for us in any form, to a point at times, you know, and then it will settle again. Whatever changes that we're going through or being, you know, we're being pushed through, or, you know, through the experience of those can kind of raise ourselves, you know, the anxiety and stuff that sort of we go through. But it's those times where the rubber hits the road and we kind of utilize some of the mahi that we have in Ngākau Oho, or some of the other modalities that Whānau use, or, you know, just the stuff that we have in our kit that we can use to get through those places. And the more we do it, you know, the more it becomes a skill, the easier it gets for us. We end up with this, you know, like I was saying, this better way of activating the flow or sitting in the flow, you know, because thought alone can kind of really change our states of awareness, you know, like someone just has to mention, like, you know, a lamb roast to me and already the mouth salivates and everything, and that's just a thought. I actually haven't got it in front of me. So that's just an example of how we shift just through the thought alone of our consciousness. You know, so nice places to elevate the self, you know, just to come and just get a bit more aware of ourselves and what we kind of, the mana and the power that we actually hold within ourselves. Nice. Again, thank you for coming in this morning, everybody. And we will see you all again on Friday. Ka pai toa, have a beautiful day. We will see you all on Friday.